Do you ever feel yourself getting overwhelmed and getting in a tizzy and you don't know where to start, don't know what to do? Well, I have a solution for you. You got to stop right there and quit doing pirouettes in the middle of your kitchen floor, and you got to settle yourself down. Now, to do this, I want you to set your timer for 15 minutes, and we're going to think about, we're not going to run around every which way like a chicken with its head cut off. We're just going to think about what we've got to do. Now, you might not need to set it for 15, you might could set it just for 5 minutes. You've got to collect yourself. You got to center yourself so that you can do what needs to be done. So, set your timer, sit down, that keeps you from running around, and take some deep breaths. Just breathe in and breathe out several times, slowly, so you can get a handle on things. And then sit down with a piece of paper and write down 5 things that you need to do. That's it, just 5 things. You can't do more than one thing at one time. I have a blue tick hound dog, and if that blue tick hound dog starts chasing 6 rabbits, it's not going to catch a single rabbit. But if it just chases one, that rabbit better watch out, because when that blue tick hound dog has focused, laser beam focused on what it's got to do, it gets things done. And the same thing works for you. You have to focus on one thing at one time. And before you know it, you're going to the next thing. We like to play a little game. We call it Fly Lady Bingo. You make a list of 6 things that need to be done. And then you roll a dice, or you put a number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6 in a bowl. And you pull one out. And you do what's on your list that you've made. And you keep going until you get all those done. It's a fun way to get things accomplished every day. The kids will want to help. Everybody wants to be involved when you're playing a game. You're in a tizzy because you're a perfectionist. It boils right down to perfectionism again. We can look at everything from a perfectionist standpoint. You got to slow down, take some deep breaths, and then make it fun. And before you know it, you'll have it all together.